Hello everybody, what's going on? This is Andrew, and today we are trying something a little bit different. This is Pokemon Unite. It is the massive online battle arena game. Multiplayer online battle arena game? It's the MOBA that Pokemon just released a few weeks ago. I've been playing it a little bit, it's been a lot of fun, and so I thought I would do a couple videos, see how those go, maybe talk about why I like the game, and go from there. See how these videos do. So we're gonna jump into the game here. I haven't maxed out any of my items, or I haven't gone super hard into the game yet, but I still thought it could be fun to show off what this game's about. So like I said, this is a MOBA. Some of you might be familiar with games like League of Legends or Dota 2. This game gets into that space, but you use Pokemon instead of other, made-up characters. And the gameplay is a little different than those games. This is what the menu looks like. It's not all that interesting. There's a lot of buttons and shops and stuff we can go into, but we're not going to do that right now. We're just going to hop into a battle. You can see at the top right here, there are ranked battles, and I'm in Great class. So I'm still climbing. There's standard regular battles, and then there's also quick battles. These are, so I guess I should say, all of the battles in Pokemon Unite are timed. So unlike League of Legends or Dota 2, where you can get into a game that lasts however long it takes to win the game, all of these games take 10 minutes. And at the end of 10 minutes, whichever team has the highest score wins the game. Now you score, and I'll talk about this a little bit once we get into this first game. You score by defeating the wild Pokemon. You get balls when you do, and then you score by taking your points into the opponent's goal and scoring. Now, if you are trying to score and you get hit by one of your opponents, you stop. So you need to find a time where there's nobody around to score your points. It gets a little bit more complicated than that, but that's the gist of it. So quick battles take 5 minutes and are usually not 5-on-5. Ranked and standard battles take the full 10 minutes. So we're going to try to find a lobby here. A lot of people have been playing this game, so usually you don't have to wait all that long to find a game. Of the available Pokemon, there are 31 of them now. They're broken into 5 general classes. There are attackers, supports, defenders, all-rounders, and speedsters. I've had the most success playing certain attackers, and then the Pokemon I'm going to try to play today, I think, is Crustle. Crustle's a defender, and he's ridiculous, 1, and 2, a lot of people don't like playing defenders, so I can usually get him, but he has some really unique moves, and so I like him. So this is what the battle screen looks like. You can pick your Pokemon, you can kind of communicate with your teammates here, so I could say something, but I'm just gonna chill. Here you get to choose your battle item, which is similar to a summoner spell if you come from League of Legends. So I'm taking X Speed, which is very similar to Ghost. Crustle already has a move that increases its speed, so it's kind of like taking Ghost Unsinged, kinda. These are my runes, essentially. I didn't really have time to get into that because the battle's starting, but let's see how this goes. We have a lot of dive with Garchomp and Machamp and Zoroark, and then Pikachu is like a backline regular mage or carry. The opponent also has a decent amount of dive with Lucario, Garchomp, Slowbro, and then they've got a defender and a support in Wigglytuff. Yeah, our team comps are actually pretty similar. We'll see how this goes. So this is what it looks like when you load into the game, and then you head to a lane and start laning. It looks like I'm going bot lane with Machop. you have 2 abilities, and see on the bottom I've got Rock Slide. There's Rock Slide. No mana, just cooldowns in this game. And as you're going through, once I hit level 3, I'll get my other abilities. So now I have 2 abilities. And yeah, we're killing this Jigglypuff, I guess. Nope, she flashed. The Chop had to flash. Okay. I have to back out here. There are fruit behind the goals, which are really cool. Oh, can we kill him here? Not if I miss my abilities. Nice. I can catch her, I think. Yep. Close. So I'll score my 8 points here real quick. And that's what scoring looks like. So that's how that works. I really need to level up. Once I hit level 4, I turn into Crustle and I get a lot more powerful. So I'm just trying to not die. I'm gonna kill this, or defeat this wild Pokemon, and then I'll hit level 4. And when you hit level 4, your abilities level up. So now I have a choice to either do Rock Tomb or Shell Smash. I'm taking Shell Smash here, and this is Shell Smash. It makes me move fast, and gives me... I think I died there. Gives me AD where I usually have some tankiness. So we're not doing well bot lane. Lucario's kind of rolling us, and we weren't able to get some of the jungle creeps that I had wanted us to get. Yeah, we're just losing all of our jungle. Shell Smash is cool. It makes you unstoppable, obviously, which is cool. So like I didn't get knocked up by Wigglytuff's attack there. Yeah, we're getting screwed here. Can't even take the jungle. So like I said, there's no jungle item, or there's no shop, there's no cooldowns, there's nothing like that. You just have your abilities, and your abilities have a cooldown, and that's it. And there's no shop, there's no anything. Why does he keep getting a shield? I really just want to farm. But to farm these creeps. So the most important thing I've found is just to level up. You really need to level up. And right now, see, there are so many levels above us, and they can just fight us whenever they want. I've never been this behind. This sucks. This is not good for me. Let's see, let's get in here. Nope, our zone's destroyed. It's no longer safe. Time to get out. Yeah, they did a much better job of farming the creeps than me and Machop did. I think some of that is Machop and I are weaker than Lucario is, level 1. Lucario seems kind of broken. So some of the Pokemon evolve as they go through, and some of them don't. And I've found that the single stage Pokemon have a much better early game than not, right? Which kind of makes sense. And we're just gonna die here. Under your turret, you get a shield. Oh, I didn't die. Nice. You get a shield, but obviously they don't take any extra damage like in some of the other MOBAs. So, like, I still take a bunch of damage here. And Lucario keeps getting a shield, and I'm not sure where that's from. I need to farm. I just keep dying. It looks like our top lane is winning though. So I guess if we're distracting there's stronger Pokemon. Oh, come on. This one might not be making the video. Like I was saying, we really need some experience here. We're behind in levels, and this Wigglytuff and Lucario are really beating us up. So if there's a way we can level up and try to catch up, that's what I'm trying to do here. And there's this big Wigglytuff that's dead here, basically, and killing this gets us a ton of XP, which is really important. Okay, I finally got my Unite move, which is basically the ultimate from other games. And you can see right in the middle of the screen there, it shows I have 40. That's my points. I have 40 points right now. I'm gonna try to score them. Nope, Slowbro's not gonna let me. Okay, that's fine. So I'm gonna get in here. I'm gonna hit my Unite move. It stuns everybody and gives me a huge shield. So that's awesome. I got my huge shield, but now there's 3 other Pokemon that are trying to kill me. So I'm gonna run away and try to score up here, because there were 4 Pokemon down at the bottom just now. Think I should be able to score this? Nope, Lucario was there ready for me. Cool. I'll get out of there. I need to keep running. I can't help. Can't help. And I don't want to die here. I don't want to lose all of this farm that I have. If you die, you lose a decent amount of what you've got in the tank. So I'm trying to not to do that. I didn't get here in time to stop the Wigglytuff. Maybe we can kill her. Pikachu seems pretty strong, so there's a decent chance we can run this Wigglytuff down. Never mind. That's not gonna happen. I think I'm gonna try to sneak by and score again. I really need to deposit this so I can be more aggressive. So let's see. Can I get this deposited? Nope. Usually that'll work. Or something like that will work. Jeez. Yeah, I'm not playing super well right now. I'm just kind of running all over the place. I didn't get into a good groove this game. There we go. This one's done. It's good for me. Now I can join up with my team and start fighting. So here's Zapdos. Zapdos is like the big legendary creature in the middle that teams will fight over. Trying to link up with my team, but Garchomp's off doing a solo mission. Zapdos is a way that you can catch up if you're behind. It's not really great for the Pokemon for the team that's ahead, but it's really good if you're behind. So we should try to get Zapdos here. I tried to catch that Cinderace, but he eject buttoned away from what I was doing. Ooh, maybe I can still get him. Yep. Now I'm dead. It looked like I was locked down by Slowbro there. Slowbro has an ability that just stuns you for a long time. I get out of there, Pikachu. Pikachu's got a lot of coins. Doesn't want to die with that. I didn't see where Zororoa died. But champ, don't go in 1v5. Don't do that. I do think we can maybe try to fight. If we can get the Zapdos, that would be good. Why does my X-Scissor keep canceling? Does Wigglytuff have a thing that cancels X-Scissor? Well, I'm probably dead here. Oh, maybe I can escape? Haha. I did escape. I don't think it comes to anything, though. Like, we need that Pikachu to score its points, and I don't know how that's gonna happen. I found it really hard to actually coordinate with your team in solo queue. Like, here, Machamp is bot lane, while Cinderace was scoring 48 points top. And I'm not sure what Machamp was doing there. But you don't really have a huge way to actually communicate with your team. Okay, so yeah, if we had been able to fight for Zapdos there, that would have been pretty good. Zapdos gives a bunch of points, and it turns off all of their towers, so you can just score immediately instead of having to wait that super long time like I did to score. Here's the post-game screen. We lost pretty good, but that's okay. We're gonna jump back into another game and see if this one goes a little bit better. I will admit that I like jungling and going top lane a little bit more than I like going bot lane. I've figured out how I like to move around the top lane better than I have the bot lane so far. And the jungle is just great in my opinion. Like I said, the only resource that matters is experience. So you just want to get solo XP, or any XP, but solo XP is obviously better as much as possible. So I found that if I'm able to jungle, that's my preferred role. However, the game will automatically tell speedsters that they should jungle because they move around the map quickly, they can go in between the lanes easily. I think Pokemon like Crustle is very good at jungling, but I'll never get it just due to how it goes. So we don't have an attacker here, so I might actually go attacker instead of Crustle here. I've liked playing Cinderace quite a bit. So the three Pokemon I've played most, or in ranked games, are this Ninetales, the Cinderace, and the Crustle. I've found that Ninetales is a little bit more supportive and doesn't output like as much raw damage as Cinderace. So I'm gonna go with Cinderace this time. And we'll see how this goes. I'm not the best at playing carry roles in League of Legends. I tried to learn them earlier on in this game so that I could, use my knowledge from and years of experience playing League of Legends to kind of to cross over a little bit. I'm not sure that it does exactly, but that I've tried to learn carries earlier on in the game. So you start out as a Scorbunny here. I'm gonna go top lane this time. Ooh, Snorlax. I love Snorlax. I love having a Snorlax on my team. They're big and tanky and have lots of crowd control. So here I'm auto-attacking things. I'm just trying to get experience. This time, though, I'm going to come down here. There's this Corphish that spawns in the middle, and I like trying to kill it first before the enemy team shows up, because that one was in the middle. So I feel like I kind of got away with something taking that one first. Now Snorlax is just walking up to them, and I'm not entirely sure why. It has this, like, rest ability. Well, we're gonna kill Gaslight, I guess. That's good. Yeah, we're gonna kill the Snorlax, too. Sweet. Now I got both kills there, so I'm rich, basically. And then those spawn, but also these jungle monsters spawn. There it is. I'm gonna take this. So like I said, you only have 2 abilities in this game, and then your third ability is your ult, and then you have a summoner spell. So a lot of Pokemon have a passive that activates on like the 3rd hit or something. So you'll notice that sometimes Raboot now will get a little ball under him, and that powers up his 3rd ability, or that's his powered up 3rd attack. Okay, looks like Gastly needs help. Oh, there's a Snorlax here. Why is there a Snorlax here? I'll probably kill the Snorlax. I can't kill the Snorlax. Cool. Raboot evolves into Cinderace at level 6. So I'm going to try to hit level 6 as quickly as I can. Or at level 7. I apologize, I misspoke there. Sweet. Come on. I want to... The auto-targeting in this game is great sometimes, but awful sometimes. Like, I just wanted to finish off that A-bomb there to get a little bit more experience, but the auto-targeting had me taking, just shooting the Snorlax. Now I'm Cinderace. I get to upgrade my Ember ability. I'm going to take Blaze Kick. I'm not sure if that's the best one to take, but that's what it does. It kind of shoots you in and then zips you out. There we go. Let's see, I'll score these 4 points, and then what do I want to do? I could try to convince the Snorlax to take the Rotom with me. Snorlax, should we do this? Doesn't... I'm not sure if Snorlax is going to. Yes, he is. Okay. But here's a Ghastly, so I'm going to fight the Haunter. And Haunter dies pretty quickly. Haunter's kind of an assassin. Obviously not the bulkiest Pokemon. So I was able to beat him pretty easily. There we go. I'm getting very ahead this game. So like I said before, levels are all that matters. And so I'm 2 levels up on these guys. So I should be able to pretty easily just 1v2 them. Yep. And so now Rotom's going to walk in here and deal 20 damage immediately, which is nice. Rotom, if the tower had more than that much health, more than 20 health, it would have also made it so that when you try to score, you score immediately. You take 0 time to score. Here's an Absol. Absol's kind of busted. I'm not sure what Absol does. Absol's another assassin kind of Pokemon, and he got me good. I'm not sure. I don't know what I could have done there. Maybe I could have flashed one of his abilities, but he has a couple dashes that follow you. So I'm not sure if flashing there even would have been good. I'll head top lane again, I guess, because they have 2 top. I feel like I should probably go bot, and one of the weaker Pokemon should come top now, but again, it's almost impossible to coordinate that, I've found. Let's see if I can just kill Ghastly or Haunter again. I can. Sweet. And there's the Snorlax gone. So now I need to score and kind of rotate down to the bottom lane and try to help my team again. If I can do that without dying to Absol, that would be amazing. Absol is in the area, so I need to be careful. Oh, our Absol got a kill. That's good. Okay, sweet. Looks like they were able to take care of business. Absol got a big score in. Oh, here's their Absol. This time I'll use my ultimate ability to finish it off. And most ultimate abilities I've found give you like a huge amount of AD or speed or attack speed when you use it. I'm running away from this Snorlax, or this Charizard. I don't want anything to do with you, Charizard. Gotta run away. I'm gonna back real quick and then use the jump pad to come back. Try to stop the Snorlax from scoring. Oh, he only had 6 points, that's fine. Sweet. Got the Charizard kill. But is the support beating you up? Come on. Okay, that's the support's ult. This is Eldegoss. Eldegoss is the support. Does a lot of supporty things. But dies pretty easily too. Jeez, our Charmeleon has not leveled up yet. That sucks. He has his ult again? Sweet. I'm not really super healthy. I guess I can kind of help with this Dreadnought. if we can get it fast. I'm not getting it fast enough. Oh, nice. I did get it. Sweet. So Dreadnought gives you a shield semi-permanently after you defeat it. So that's what this shield on me is. It's Dreadnought. I can maybe kill this Eldegoss, actually. Yep, I can. Sweet. I now have full points. I need to deposit my points before I die. Can I get in here? Nope. That's not gonna work. So maybe I can kill Charizard? Yep. Okay. I'm just gonna let Eldegoss do things. I'm gonna try to score. There were 3 people around me and none of them decided to try to fight me, which is kind of funny. I guess I'm huge, but I still would have thought that the Absol over the wall would have tried. Okay, now my team wants to try to get Zapdos. Oh no, they were doing Zapdos, I see. Their Gengar died to Zapdos. Let's see, how fast can the 2 of us do it? He's pretty tanky, so... Oh. Nope, gotta stop. Gotta stop. More important to dissuade them from getting it than it is for us to get it. Sweet. They just ran away from me. Sweet. So now we got 20 points and all of their goals are disabled. So I'm just going to run in here to their main goal and try to score my 44 points. There we go. And since we scored on the... I think if you score on their base, you get double points. I think that's how it goes. Charizard's going to try to kill me. He might be able to do it. He might be able to flash this wall. Sweet. See you later. So now, again, they just scored a bunch of points, and we have an Absol running around doing absolutely nothing in the bottom lane. I still think the players in this game have a lot of learning to do about what's important and what's not. So like there, I died, but it doesn't really matter. I was trying to buy time and distract them a little bit. We won, so it doesn't matter as much. But I really would have liked to see our Absol, even though he had 50 points, just come to the top lane and stop them from scoring their 50 points. Well, that was a much better game, I'd say. I have found that, oh geez, I had 20 kills. Jesus. But I'm like the only one who scored. Nobody else scored any points. And I found this with this game, is that a lot of people are still learning, still figuring it out, and are fighting and brawling a lot more than like pushing for objectives and actually trying to score, which is how you win the game. So I think that's going to be it for me for this video. I hope that videos like this, like full short gameplay videos of Pokemon Unite, make sense and that I can do them every once in a while on this channel. I think this game has been a success so far, and I'm excited to see what they keep doing with it. They've already released a new Pokemon and a balance patch, so they're obviously taking balancing the game pretty seriously, and they want it to grow. So I'm excited to see how it continues to grow. Thank you all so much for watching. I really appreciate it, and I will see you next time.